Dear students, let us discuss exercise 3.2. We have already completed first main and second main. Today we will discuss third main. See, let me read the problem. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. What you have to do is, first let me rewrite the equation. 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. The other one is 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. A1 is equal to 3. B1 is equal to 2. C1 is equal to minus 5. Here A2 is equal to 2. B2 is equal to minus 3. And C2 is equal to minus 7. A1 by A2, that is 3 by 2. B1 by B2, 2 by minus 3 or minus 2 by 3. Are they equal? No. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then the lines intersect. We get intersecting lines. And intersecting lines have only one solution, unique solution. And what type of equations are these? These are consistent pair of linear equations. Equations in two variables. So they are intersecting, they have unique solution, only one solution. And what type of equations are these? These are consistent pair of linear equations in two variables. So let us do the second problem. Two x minus 3y is equal to 8 and 4x minus 6y is equal to 9. You can keep the constants on both the equations in RHS itself. So let me rewrite the equations. 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Here A1 is equal to 2, B1 is equal to minus 3, C1 is equal to minus 8, A2 is equal to 4, B2 is equal to minus 6, C2 is equal to minus 9. So A1 by A2, 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. B1, A1 by A2, so B1 by B2, minus 3 by minus 6, that is also 1 by 2. C1 by C2, minus 8 by minus 9, that is equal to 8 by 9. What is the condition here? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, you have already know what type of lines we get. If the condition is like this, we get parallel lines. Parallel lines. So parallel lines do not intersect, therefore no solution. So the equations do not have any solution. What type of equations are these? Inconsistent pair of linear equations in two variables. Third one, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y is equal to 7, and 9x minus 10y is equal to 14. So 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. Let me write a1, b1, c1. a1 is equal to 3 by 2, b1 is equal to 5 by 3, c1 is equal to minus 7. Here a2 is equal to 9, b2 is equal to minus 10, and c2 is equal to minus 14. So let us find out a1 by a2. 3 by 2 divided by 9. That is 3 by 2 into 9. Instead of dividing 9 by 9, can multiply by the reciprocal. So we get 1 by 4. Sorry, which one? 3 by 2 into 3 3s are. This is 1 by 6. b1 by b2. b1 is how much? 5 by 3. b2 is how much? Minus 10. 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 10. Instead of dividing by 10, can multiply 5 by 3 by its reciprocal. 5 1s are, 5 2s are. Minus 1 by 6. So you can stop at this stage only, because a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by 2, what type of lines do you get? Intersecting lines are intersecting. Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines have unique solution. And what type of equations are these? Consistent pair of linear equations in two variables. Fourth one, 5x minus 3y is equal to 11, and minus 10x plus 6y is equal to minus 22. A1, let me rewrite the equation. 3x minus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0, minus 10x plus 6y plus 22 equals 0. A1 is 5, B1 is minus 3, C1 is minus 11, A2 is equal to minus 10, B2 is equal to 6, C2 is equal to 22, A1 by A2 is equal to 5 by minus 10, that is minus 1 by 2, B1 by B2, that is minus 3 by 6, 3 1s are 3 2s are minus 1 by 2, C1 by C2 minus 11 by 22, za 2 za minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, what type of lines do you get? We get coincident lines. So if coincident means one line lies above the other. So every point is common. How many solutions they have? They have infinite solutions. And what type of equations are these? These are dependent pair of linear equations in two variables. Dependent pair of linear equations are also consistent pair of linear dependent pair of linear equations. Dependent pair of linear equations are also consistent. Therefore, you can write consistent pair of linear equations in two variables. Let me write the fifth one. 4 by 3x plus 2y is equal to 8 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. 4 by 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. A1 is equal to 4 by 3. B1 is equal to 2. C1 is equal to minus 8. A2 is equal to 2. B2 is equal to 3. And C2 is equal to minus 12. So A1 by A2, 4 by 3 by 2. 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So 2 by 3. B1 by B2. B1 by B2. That is 2 by 3. C1 by C2. Minus 8 by minus 12. 4 twos are, 4 threes are. 2 by 3. Here also we have obtained the same condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, what type of lines do you get? Coincident lines. How many solutions? They have infinite solutions because every point is common. And what type of equations? They are dependent pair of linear equations in two variables. Dependent pair of linear equations are also consistent pair of linear equations in two variables. Here students, in the fourth main, once again you are asked to find out which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. The same thing you have to do. The first problem is, first one is fourth main, first one, x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. X plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 2x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Dear students, observe the equations. They are equivalent because one can be derived from the another. So if we multiply the first equation by 2, you will get the second one. If we divide both LHS and RHS by 2, you will get the first one can be derived from the another. A1 is equal to 1, B1 is equal to 1, C1 is equal to minus 5, A2 is equal to 2, B2 is equal to 2, C2 is equal to minus 10. So A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 2, B1 by B2 is equal to 1 by 2, C1 by C2 is also equal to 1 by 2. So as discussed earlier, they are coincident lines. You'll get coincident lines. They have infinitely many solutions, and the type of equations dependent pair of linear equations. Dependent pair of linear equations are also consistent pair of linear equations, and here you are asked to find the solution graphically. Now we have already find out solution by graphical method. Try to do these problems. Try to solve these problems graphically. Dear students, in that exercise we have 2 more problems, that is 3 more problems. X minus y is equal to 8, 3x minus 3y is equal to 16, 2x plus y minus 6 equals 0, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0, 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. So you can find out the what type of equations are these by comparing these ratios, that is A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, and try to find out the solution by graphical method. We'll move on to the 5th main. Fifth one, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meters more than its width is 36 meters. Find the dimensions of the garden. See here, read the problem once again. Half the perimeter of rectangular garden is 36 meters. Half of the perimeter of the garden is 36 meters. Its length is 4 meters more than its width. So from these informations you can form 2 equations. Let the length of the garden be x meters and the width be y meters. What it is given? Length is 4 meters more than its width. X equals length equals 4 meters more than its width. Therefore, x, let me rewrite the equation, x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0, 1. The other information is half of the perimeter is 36. Half the perimeter of the rectangular garden is 36 meters. First let us find out the perimeter first. Perimeter of the garden, that is 2x plus 2y. X plus y plus x plus y, that is 2x plus 2y. We have to consider half of this. Half of the perimeter, that is half of 2x plus 2y is equal to 36. Half of, we can take 2 as common factor, x plus y. So 2 get cancelled, x plus y is equal to 36. We have obtained another equation, x plus y minus 36 is equal to 0. So we have two equations. As usual, compare the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, and you find out the solution by graphical method. What it is given in the sixth main? Given the linear equation, 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair so formed is, first one, intersecting lines. Second one is parallel lines. Third one, coincident lines. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So you have to write another equation in such a way that you should obtain this condition. So here what you can write another equation, for example 4x plus 6y minus 7 is equal to 0. So here a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6, that is also equal to 1 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 7, that is 8 by 7. Therefore, what condition do you get here? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2. Then this is the condition we get parallel lines. In the third case, to have coincident lines, the equations should be equivalent. That means one equation can be derived from the another. So what you can do is you can multiply by 2. So 4x plus 6y minus 16 is equal to 0. I have multiplied the first equation by 2. That is 2 into 2x, 4x, 2 into 3y, 6x, 2 into minus 8 is minus 16. Then you will get a1 by a2, that is 2 by 4, 1 by 2, b1 by b2, 3 by 6, 1 by 2, c1 by c2, minus 8 by minus 16, that is also 1 by 2. Therefore, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. When this is the condition, we get coincident lines. Dear students, another problem is there. Try to do that on your own. Draw the graphs of equations x minus y plus 1 equals 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equals 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shade the triangular region. Very simple. Read the problem once again and you can do this problem. Tomorrow we'll discuss the algebraic methods of solving pair of linear equations. So far we have discussed the problems and we have find out the solutions by geometrical method, that is graphical method. Next we will discuss algebraic methods of solving pair of linear equations. Thank you. Have a nice day.